So, greeting you all once again. We are here. This is my day 43rd of recording myself. Now, you must be wondering what the fuck that, what the fuck, right? You must be wondering what such a boring thing he does every single day. He does the same thing. He wakes up, he exercises, then goes to college, then comes and record himself. There's nothing new in this, right? You must be wondering all this. You must be having such thoughts, right? I too myself have those thoughts and I'm not able to answer them. I just feel like fucking shit. What the fuck am I doing in this life? So, right now, as you know, I just have to complete the 10 minutes recording. Just for those 10 minutes, I'm going to speak my mind. Fuck, there's not much to speak. So today I had another exam, MESD, Machine Elements and System Design. So in that there are machine elements. We design machine elements like shaft that is in vehicles, cars, bike, axles, clutches, brakes, those parts in the MESD subject. That is what we have been taught. We are taught to design, not to design. They don't necessarily or um, teach us how to design, but they just take us through a summary or through review. Just do a simple review of how machine element is designed, like clutch, brake, and what all. So it also had coupling. So, as I don't know, you might know or not, but there are two type of coupling: rigid and flexible. In the rigid coupling, there are also different types of coupling. There's muff coupling and flange coupling, and in flexible coupling, there's what I know of is only gears. So, as in rigid coupling, there are no inflexibility or there can be no adjustment between them. They're completely fixed and rigid. There can be no adjustment in that. So, what happens? And in the flexible coupling, it has there are some small kind of adjustment or flexibility which it offers us. I don't know where it is used, but it is used. So I'll tell you one thing. It is quite an important thing. You might not know this, but whenever coupling is done, so listen, y'all. Coupling is basically a connection done through two different shaft or two power transmitting devices. There can be a shaft here or here, or there can be two motors, power transmitting devices, both can be. So to connect both, that's where coupling comes in. Coupling is just a mechanism or a device. Not it can it cannot be called a device, but it is just a material which is manufactured through some die. So there's a die in that, and they mold the coupling part. So that is how coupling is joined. So whenever coupling is done, the material used in the coupling is always, so I'll ask, is always of low quality, not low quality, but lesser quality, or how do you say this? The quality of the shaft is very much greater, or the strength of the material strength of the material used in the coupling is very much lower compared to the shaft. So wait here.
Where is Nikhil Toggle?
Nikhil Tokal.
When you come?
I just arrived around 1:30 or so.
Why you didn't call us to come on? Because you took two Charlie with you to give.
No, one was with me and another was with Nikhil.
Yeah, I'm saying also that.
Nikhil is the stupid one because he said he will.
I said to you keep one key in the shoes.
Yes, I kept the other one in the shoes, but Nikhil took it with him. What can I do then?
You both planned us to move him outside. You are both are planning something.
There was nothing I could do in that matter. So now I'll explain some part of this chapter 8, this book, meditation.
Nikhil didn't come home.
Let no man any longer hear the finding fault with the court. Like, I'm not able to understand this sentence. So let us go for another one. This thing, what is in itself, in its own constitution, what is its substance and material, and what its casual nature means the form, and what is it doing in the world, and how long does it subsist constantly, and if it be possible on the occasion of every impression on the soul, applied to the principle of physique, of ethic, and of dialect. That which has died falls not out of the universe. Yes, that which has died falls not out of the universe. It stays in the universe. If it stays here, it also changes here and is dissolved into its proper parts. So what he means is that which has died falls not out of the universe. It doesn't go out of the universe. It stays here. It also changes here and is dissolved into the universe or wherever its origin is, into its proper parts, which are element of the universe and of this. And these two change and they murmur not. Next one.
Do you want to drink pineapple?
Attend.
Sufyan?
Will it be enough for 3 of us?
No. But I dominate to ask. Sharing. Because it's bhaichara. It's not about. Now, if you want to drink, then send 10 rupees of sugar and 10 rupees of this.
Attend to the matter which is before thee. What is it? An opinion or an act or a word? Am I doing anything? I do it with reference to the good of mankind. Does anything happen? I receive it. So this is asking himself, saying or is describing God. Am I doing anything? Am I doing anything? And if you do, I do it with reference to the good of all of mankind. Good of mankind. Does anything happen to me? Yes. Does anything happen to me? I receive it and refer it to the God. I'm not able to understand. I receive it is good. Refer it to the gods. and to the source of all things from which all that happens is derived. How does he refer it to the gods? And the source of all things from which all happens is derived. Such as wagging appeared to thee, oil, sweat, dirt, filthy water, all things are disgusting. So is every part of life and everything. Such as bathing appears to thee, oil, sweat, dirt, filthy water, all things disgusting. So is every part of life and everything. So let's end this. It has been around 10 minutes. So it is time for us to end this. So this year my roommate's making some pineapple juice. Yes, thank you.